All right, and another one bites the dust. Amulet of Liver. Y'all barbarians shouldn't try to conceal a wanted criminal from me, should you? Let's take a quickie. And I suppose we should just go in and end this, huh? You little fucker. There we go. Hey, Pyritosis, what's going on? Not too much. That's Mr. Swit to you, sir. Stop, mercy, outsider. I'll come with you. Well, you better. I've agreed to follow you, have I not? You have, so. You're worth more alive than dead. That's the only reason I don't kill you where you stand. Also, you might be a big help in actually getting back to where we're going, because we're quite far away. We're going to take that honey, though, because that honey is monstrously good in nutrition, as is that cheese. Like, holy shit. Oh, you're building a new PC. Oh, that's going to be nice, homie. That's going to be super nice. Yeah. Over encumbered. Let's go ahead and drink some, take a sip. And we'll go ahead and eat some of that honey. Bam. For some reason, I don't think it's showing my encumbrance anymore. Maybe I'm just missing it, right? Oh, there it is, 232.29. Okay, I'm just being stupid right now. Maybe fix some equipment up. Yeah, that'll free it up. Got a Ryzen 9 9900X CPU. 87E Mobo 64 DDR5 RAM and 79 XTX GPU. Yeah, 7900s I hear are pretty mighty. So yeah, you're gonna be playing Morrowind off the chain, man. I'm already seeing a little bit of a stutter and a stagger just being in Dragonstar like I am, right? My super strong orc boy here. And of course, leave it to me. Leave it to your old Uncle Zoo to think about all gaming in fucking Morrowind terms. But I don't know. You'll be able to play some other cool stuff. Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. You'll be able to play, and you'll be future-proof for like the next 10 years, which is always good with a build like that. Now, there's a Daedric Ruin we're ultimately going to explore. When we get a little bit stronger, because we're level 1. We're a baby orc right now. We're just a baby orc boy right now. But still, Pretty fucking strong, baby orc boy. 72 starting health. Better strength. I think it's 55 strength is what I start with. And look at those fucking stats, man. But the best part of all about this character, who is in the middle of doing a bounty, 35% resist normal weapons and 50% resist magicka. Right out the gate. Yeah, the kids would say mogging on the PS7 shit isn't even out yet. Well, it's not hard to mog on Sony's hardware. Not if you're a PC guy. That's not hard at all. Fuck, what I'm playing right now mogs on PlayStation 4 and maybe PlayStation 5 shit. And my shit's not even that advanced. My shit sucks. My shit's like 5 years old. Still beats their shit. Thing is, if I tried to run this exact Morrowind modding build on PC, the whole fucking thing would catch on fire. I'm not even kidding. On PS4, not 5, sorry. Oh, where'd this dummy go? Escort missions, the bane of our existence here in Morrowind. There she is. She's trying. Okay. I want her alive, but if she can't come alive, that's okay too. If she dies en route, I'm not going to sweat it. I'm really not. Yeah, I always have athletics as a major too. In fact, I do here, but I have it a minor. Sorry, not major, but yeah. The only reason that's happening is we're really, really weighed down right now. Once we get back to town and we unload all of our goodies, we should be good to go. But you think I'm slow? Look at this bitch. I don't know what the fuck kind of build she plays, but it's bad. And I'm fucking chilly again. God damn it. Fucking chilly again. I love the ruins. I absolutely love the Darini ruins. And I love how, like, in this version of Tamriel, every country has, like, its own, like, set of dungeons. Yep, I'm playing. Yep, I finally took the plunge. I'm finally playing Ashfall after being assured by several modders and people in the modding community that it's not that intrusive compared to, say, the needs mods in Skyrim, where it's just a chore to play. And so far, so good, and it adds so much functionality as far as building camps once I figure it out. Also, I can do this. Actually, just wait for a second. Let's get a good vista. I want you next to this rock, dummy. Come this way. No. Where are you going? Hey! Stop! I want to do something here. I want to show my friends something. We got to warm up. That's an impact and speed too. Check this out, guys. I'm very excited about this. My drawing's getting better too. We're gonna go ahead and draw our captive. There we are. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and sketch that. Yeah! What do we think of that, huh? We're going to name that Criminal. Embarrassed Criminal is what we're going to name that. Embarrassed Criminal. Yeah, you just made my painting skill go up. Yeah, here's the even cooler part. Like, it saves into its own folder, right? It saves into its own damn folder, and then you can take that. Also, you can frame those pictures. And once I get colored pencils, I'll be able to do colored pencil drawings too, which is my favorite art style. And I'm going to go town to town, and I'm going to make... Once my art skill is really heavy, because that impacts the way your paintings look, we're going to go to town. Our orc is going to be an artiste. Not just with the axe, but also with the colored pencils. With the crayons. My orc will be the avant-garde of the new aesthetic. Who are we fighting? We're fighting the goat, it looks like. Alright. You are mighty aggressive for a mere goat, buddy. Probably should have thought that one through. I don't think you had the right thinking thoughts there, homie. That was a bad call. Yeah, you were a lot of fucking help. Getting... What are you doing? No! No, escort! No! Have I mentioned how much I hate escort quests, guys? Have I mentioned that yet? I'm fucking terrified of these worm mouths. Because we are literally like one disease away from being over encumbered. And these guys are full of disease. They're terrible. So I'm actually really scared of even interacting with them at all. Oh, look at all these fuckers! I can't even use my big area of effect nuke either. Do not disease me. God! Early level Morrowind. Well, these are worm mouths. I mean, these are a creature that do exist in the lore of Skyrim, right? So they are a legit creature, but worm mouths are a relative of Aelits and Kagudi. But they do exist. They absolutely exist. Like, they're a real thing. We need my Amulet of Liver again. I love my axe. My Bone Splitter axe that damages strength. Gonna be really good when we do our next arena fight, too. We got some good equipment already. But yeah, they're very similar to Aelits because they're a relative. Oh, you had a Wormmouth. Yeah, they shouldn't be in Vardenfell. Wormmouth should be, yeah, they always give you, like, disease. They're really disease-laden. High chance of disease, which sucks. I hate it, man. Absolutely hate it. But, yeah, they shouldn't be in Vardenfell. Those should be a northwestern Morrowind creature. Only. Yeah, those absolutely should not have found their way to Vardenfell. So yeah, that's some kind of that's a Mahdi mod for sure. Oh, smuggler wreck on the coast. That makes sense. They were smuggling like different creatures, and yep, that makes sense. Okay. God, you are slow. I would like to get back in time for an arena bout, so can you please move your ass? Oh, a unique worm mouth. Okay. Yeah, they were transporting some rare goods. They found a special one. IRC, yeah. Well, at least we're not outpacing her, especially as cold as we are. We are a little bit, so we'll have to slow down for her in a second, but we're already almost back to Fort Taurus, or Taurus Hall, once we get through the city here. Look at our trail of death we've left. Just a complete trail of death and destruction. It'll be nice to offload when we get to Dragonstar. Oh my god. Okay, we better wait up for her. This will give us a good opportunity. Not much to sketch, so we'll save our sketchbook. We'll save it. Lady, man. I didn't know they sent me after an old woman. That might be the longest loading area I've ever seen. Man, on a clear day, this would make for a good picture, wouldn't it? Look, I get the entire city of Dragonstar. That's pretty fucking based. Hey, Clabby, yeah. I remember when you were going to come back after lunch, missed the streams. Yeah, I was supposed to, and then shit came up, right? But... yeah, definitely going to be streaming a little bit more. Just had a pretty heavy work week, so Mondays and Tuesdays are tough for me. It's pretty tough titty for me as far as streaming. Much more available in the late week and the weekends, of course. Most days I'll be pretty ready to stream. But yeah, apologies for that. Just yeah, something came up familial. That's gotta come first, right? So. But it was good. It was good. It was a good something. It wasn't a bad something. Please tell me this mountain goat doesn't want to fight. Doesn't seem like he does. Good. Some of these mountain goats want to fight you, man. I feel like that one video of that one mountain goat that kept, like, headbutting people in their balls and shit. Like, it's just this random aggressive goat that's in the streets that's just going after people. Like, knocked an old lady over, then, like, literally headbutted this guy right in his nuts. Like, it's like, what is your problem, goat? Yeah, that's like half the fucking wildlife in Morrowind, though. It's like, oh, there he is! Get him! Get him! Which is very unrealistic, but that's kind of a general RPG problem, not a Morrowind problem. Like the hyper-aggressive wildlife. Even where it makes no sense, like a fucking rat. Like the rat just berserker rages you. God, you are slow ass. Let's keep our eyes out for a market, too. We've got to offload. What's this? Oh, that's an inn. We don't want that. This is very, very cool how they set all this up, though. One of my favorite cities anywhere in the game. Clothier? No. Reminds me of Daggerfall towns. Close, actually. Very close. We are actually in... This is Redguard architecture here. Yeah, Dragonstar was a Redguard town that was captured by the Nords in the Battle of Bender's Mock. Hello, fellow orc brother. I am having a blast with this character, though. I've got several good characters I'm going to be able to rotate through now, which is really fun. Very fun. I've got Valaria, which is my paladin. I've got my orcish adventurer, who is here to study under Sun's theory of the axe. Pawnbroker, here's what we need. They'll buy anything.
You're on your honor. Don't press. What's this about?
Are you here to do business? To pawn an old trinket or valuable, or purchase goods? Go on, I'm waiting. Ooh, what's that? Belt of fiery ward, amulet of shades, amulet of opening. I'm not interested in any of that necessarily. I do want those adamantium boots, though. Holy hell. Yes, please. Yes, please. That'd be a hell of a replacement. How much? 11,000. God damn. Nope, gonna play a little Skyrim Home of the Nords today, Clabby. We're using my Skyrim Home of the Nords character, which is an orcish adventurer, who is here to study the axe, the ways of the axe. But it's going pretty well for him so far, although right now he has locked on to a pair of boots that he just can't afford. Very sad. But we're not here to buy, we're here to sell. And maybe once we conquer the arena, will we be able to finally pay him a visit for those boots. It would certainly be a worthy prize. We'll keep that, because we still need to do that quest. Fire resistance, don't give a shit about feather, really. Yeah, any bargain potions can get the fuck out of here. Cheap, same thing. Most cheaps are pretty worthless. Fortify, don't care. Same with feather. Fortifies, no. We'll put that toward the boots fund. Potion of Night Eye. I don't really use Night Eye too much unless it's cheap restore health. We'll keep that. Exclusive Frost Shield. You bet we'll keep that. Potion to cure poison. Sounds useful. Not going to be doing too much swimming here in Skyrim unless we absolutely have no choice. Fortify agility. Could come in handy, but we'll sell it. Fortify fatigue. Again, don't care. Restore luck. Don't care. Restore magicka. Don't use magicka. Cheese is too useful. We're going to keep it. Same with honey. We got food poisoning from eating a kobold tongue last time, so absolutely fucking not. Let's sell our... You know what Rest, Trade, and Travel is? We'll sell our Embarrassed Criminal sketch. Sell the empty bottle of Weed Killer, and I think we're pretty much where we want to be here. You know, I've only beaten Morrowind once, and it was the worst way to play Morrowind, the Xbox. Even in the On-Day Vampire Clan, I would always play a Dark Elf agent and then work Great House Halalu. Selling out Vardenfell to the Empire like it's going out of style, and that's what Halalu do. Except the Halalu would tell you they don't view it like that. They view... now, they tell themselves whatever they have to, I suppose, in order to sleep at night. But what a House Halalu kinsman would tell you is, well, I'm not selling it out. We're actually... buying up the Empire one piece of mercantilism at a time. Which is amazing. That's amazing mental gymnastics, considering how strong the Empire is in Third Era that they're dealing with. Okay, so we got 1,307 gold. Nowhere near what we need for those adamantium boots.
What was I thinking? 1,307 gold. 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 1,307 gold.
And they're right there, and there's a guard right there. So we might be able to position ourselves just so to make that happen. But no, doesn't look that way. Because again, my orc is not above thievery. It's not his forte. But he's not necessarily against it if he can get away with it. But there's no angles on those boots. There is none. Well played, guys. Well played indeed. So no 5-fingered discount for me. We're going to have to save up the old-fashioned way. And now we're moving much faster. Oh, I want to. I want to really bad. I just would not survive a 7,000 gold bounty and I would get caught. Now, we'll keep our eye out for a telekinesis potion or a telekinesis item, which could help with that heist, and we'll remember that, right? But it's definitely on the agenda. Those boots are on the agenda come hell or high water. I want them. And that's all I really need. I just need to want them. And my want will overcome those boots eventually. Only 10,000 gold to go if we're doing it the right way, which we don't have to. I like how in Morrowind expensive stuff is just laid out willy-nilly. Well, yeah, I mean, you don't have to worry about it when you've got a fucking reach guard standing right fucking there, and the shop owner's right there. Like, there's just nothing I can do. Like, he's just, yeah, it's like putting his big adamantium boots dick on the table and saying, I dare you. I fucking double dog dare you to steal this, bitch. And the answer, of course, is going to be, yeah, I'm not going to be stealing that. No fucking way, man. 7,000, that's going to be like a 7,000 gold bounty. Although, ironically enough, the Chad move would be to steal those, pay the 7,000 gold bounty, because they're only worth 7 grand, instead of paying the merchant's inflated price. We steal the boots, we drop them, we pay the bounty, we pay the gold, the 7,000 gold to the guard, and then we pick the boots up again. That's the Chad move. And that saves us 5,000 gold right there. Yes, it was 4,000 to 5,000 gold. Really, really good move, actually. Because the merchants, well, with the buyer's game mod, the merchants are stupid expensive. Because most of the merchants are going to be a mercantile of 50 plus, right? So that means they're going to be asking for a lot more. Everything's more expensive, and they're going to pay you a lot less for the goods you trade them. It's a problem, for sure, right? Sebastian Ince and Pelagian is a Dwemer smuggler, so I don't feel bad stealing from him. Yeah, fuck him. And again, it's not about feeling bad for this character. This character is not a morally bad character. I wouldn't consider this character a villain like my Imga playthrough in Vardenfell. But this character is an opportunist. This character, if you are foolish enough, the way this character would view it is if you're foolish enough to put your boots out to where even a dirt-dumb orc like me can steal them, can formulate a strategy to steal them, you deserve to lose those boots. It's almost a Telvanni attitude as far as that goes. Not that my orc will be a Telvanni. Oh, she's so slow! Oh! Like, it's just dumb. Like, you shouldn't have adamantium boots in a place where I can just 5-finger discount them. That's very dumb. Like, oh, I'm peckish. Time to eat some honey. Or no, we'll have some. No, we're peckish. Let's go for the big. Let's go for the big dog. Let's go for the cheese. Bam. No effect my ass. Telvanni have an interesting. Yeah, Telvanni are. If it wasn't for the fact that they themselves are very oppressive with the way they do things, I rather like the Telvanni's like leave me alone attitude. It's very nice. I just wish it applied to more than the Wizard Lords. And then they'd have me, right? I mean, I love that aspect. The just leave me alone, go away, I don't care. I don't care about them and don't care about me, leave me alone. As an anarchist, it's very appealing. But it really only factors in to those with an immense amount of magical power. Alright, I brought your boy, dude. Pay me. I see her there. Fantastic work, adventurer. Here's the bounty with the bonus for bringing her alive. What? You didn't pay me anything. What the fuck? He didn't pay me. That's bugged as shit. Wow. Refuses to speak to you. Good, I don't want to speak to you either. Dude, I don't think we're going to do more work for you right now, buddy. Oh, he's an Imperial soldier in his fort. I'm not going to kill him. Yeah, I got fucked on that. That's okay, though. We're just, you know what? We'll think twice before we do more. Yeah, my goal didn't change. That is bugged as shit. So, not only will I be complaining to the Skyrim Home of the Nords folks, like, hey, better check this out, which they appreciate, by the way, but I will not be working with him for a good long while. Indeed. By the way, if you know what I went through for that quest, we had to march our ass all the way up here from here. We had to go far, man. That was some horse shit. Still, my character's not just in it for the money. My character is in it for adventure, but also the money. So, yeah, I will absolutely be taking what I can out of that Imperial fort with impunity next time I'm there. We are going to take everything not bolted down from that fucking fort. Come down with the flu. God damn it. Morgdog of Impure. Yeah, I'm not too happy with it myself, but this sucks. Oh, we didn't get cured either. Yeah, we got to restore. We got to get cured, and we got to restore our attributes. We got to go back to the shrine anyway. I don't know what to do about cold weather. I'm in furs. I'm in warm clothes, and Skyrim is still too fucking cold. Especially when it rains, I guess. Dude, House Redoran doesn't give you shit. Like, they're serious about duty. Like, yeah, they don't view, like, you don't get it. What reward? Do your duty, bitch. That's literally, that is the Redoran way, 100%. Like, they do not care. Like, they're not paying you anything. Your reward is duty to your clan. That's your reward. Now, the path of Redoran is the path of the broke bitch. 100% of the time. Yep, so we need to cure disease. Oh, not afflicted. Okay, well, we need to restore attributes then. There we go. Fuck your flu. I do not have the fucking flu. Why? Because the shrine says I don't. So now we're just going to head back to the arena. We've got time. Yeah, we're going to do the next phase of the arena, my arena career. Once I get my shit fixed. And then we can test out this awesome new axe I've got. Also, I've got a nasty surprise for things that try to overpower me. Just made a Nord Barbarian in open Morrowind, LOL. Here I come for Fargos Ring. Yeah, Fargos Ring is... By the way, I'm so upset, like, this savage barbarian in charge of Dragonstar now has closed my Fighters Guild branch because her paranoid ass perceives them as siding with the Red Guards, which is insane. Oh, we need the smithy. Here he is. Is this the smithy? Nope, that's the mage. We need the smithy. There's the smithy. Nope, that's the Fighters Guild. Okay. Smithy? Nope, ale house.
You're on your honor.
Somehow I'm freezing, despite the fact that, oh, whatever. Let's get inside and warm up. Adventures of Squirrel Streams, welcome in. I can swing iron with the best of them. It's actually what I'm here for, but what I need from you, buddy, is an armorer's hammer. Also, do we want to get the orcish stuff? Do we want to go ahead and get the orc? I think this is the shop that has the orcish. Nords-Feelin, nope, that's not what I want. Well, I guess this isn't, but let's see. You got Nordic Green Mill. Oh, yeah, Orcish right bracer, Orcish left bracer. I think we're going to buy an Orcish bracer. We're going to talk him down to 600 if we can. Nope. Let's go up to 615. Nope. Nope, 640. You dick. There we go. You don't have to like me, goddammit, but you will sell me cheap shit. Now we can sell the worm mouth bracer for jack shit. Let's see, I'm hanging out playing Oblivion because I quit Call of Duty officially. Oh, officially quit Call of Duty. Well, I'm sure at some point you might go back, but yeah, if you're not enjoying it, like, yeah, there's no fucking reason to. Oh, I'm always, yeah, Morrowind is like my jam, man. Like, Morrowind to me is what Call of Duty was to you. Like, it's just my absolute jam. It has been for like 20 years. Like, this is just a game I keep coming back to. Where's your other orcish shit? Because I'm going to see if I'm being stupid. Nope, it's right there. I can't steal it. And there's a guard. Yeah. These shops are well guarded in Dragonstar. I'll give the Jarl that. She does a good job with these. Kind of want to get the other one to match. But I gotta talk him down to 633. I did it! Oh, so now I'm broke. Now I'm fucking broke, but I have both my orcish bracers now. So now I'm feeling styling and profiling. Now I just need to get those adamantium boots, right? And I got 13 gold to my name, so let's go win an arena match. I haven't enjoyed Call of Duty since Black Ops 3. Oof. I went out the wrong fucking way. Yeah, I was pulling 12-hour days. Now I got a week without. Now I go a week without playing. Laugh out loud. Yeah, that's a pretty big jump for sure. I did it again. I fucking did it again. There we go. All right, let's duck out of the rain real quick before I drop to freezing again.
What say you?
The pit's open if you're ready to fight. I am. You know, I almost thought I heard a spectator talking about your exploits in the pit. Keep it up, and you might just develop a bit of a following around here. How about a fight with some goblins to get the people excited? I'm getting this for Xbox soon. I'm excited. Yeah, Morrowind on Xbox is an experience, for sure. It's still a great game. Buy this luxury boots. I'm going to need a lot more gold than what I already have to do that, but I'm fixing to do it. You ever see them? More likely you'll have smelled them out there in the wild. If you've ever caught a waft of something foul coming up from a dark recess, then those little beasts were nearby. Anyway, I've got 3 of them who can't wait for their next dinner. Interested? Let's do it. Either take the door to the pit, then open the gate. Don't leave the pit unless you've won, else you'll be barred from fighting here again. Same goes for levitating or attacking the spectators. Well, I'm not going to do any of that. We are going to go ahead and equip our special surprise, since there's 3 of them that we found. That is going to be an absolutely fabulous adventurer's token. It's going to help our adventurer a lot, since he has no magic of his own. Focus on the smaller first. There we go. Ring of Lightning Storm, ladies and gentlemen. Takes care of them pretty fucking quick, doesn't it? You want to be shitheads and gang up? There you go. Should at least get me paid again. 125 gold. God, this arena doesn't pay shit, man. You're climbing the ladder, Borgel Gramala. Keep your feet steady and don't reach too far or too fast. Those things were starting to stink up the cells. Yep, man, go find something else to do for a day. So we'll have to come back the next day. Well, we're done working bounties, so I say we actually take the cart back to Dragonstar, and we do another Fighters Guild quest, is what I say we do. Yeah, that's what we'll do.
Say your business.
By the time we get back to Karthwasten,
Say your words.
it'll be time probably to hit the hay.
What say you? You seem to be doing it right for yourself. What can I do?
Now, how the fuck do I get out of this damn town? That's the barracks, which is not what I want. We want to leave Dragonstar. Where's the exit? Oh, it's that way. Okay. Alright, we gotta go the exact opposite way. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want those adamantium boots, though. 100%.
You like to dance close to the fire. You like to dance close to the fire.
Y'all like to say that comment, don't you?
You're on your honor. Don't press your
Good
luck.
day, stranger. I'm the caravaner for Dragonstar. Tell me your destination, and I'll tell you if I can help you. Karthwasten, please. 95 gold. Damn. Y'all, that's highway murder. Nah, we're staying in Dragonstar.
What say you?
That's too much money. That is ugh too much money.
Don't stand up.
Ugh too much. There were some very well-dressed orcs. Let's go talk to them.
Say your business.
This is the Jarl's half of Dragonstar. Are you looking for services? No, I'm admiring your nice medium armor.
Speak quickly.
You're in Dragonstar, adventurer. Dragonstar East, ruled by Jarl Yona the Ansi Ender. Are you looking for someone in particular or a specific place? No, my fellow orc, I am looking for... Salutations, traveler. I am Sharga Grabek, emissary of the mighty King Gortwog Gronogorm of the Orsinium. My entourage and I are in need of some assistance on a diplomatic mission and will pay well. Are you interested? I am. Tell me about Orsinium, though. So Orsinium is the great western city-state of the Orsimer. For the first time in centuries, we are proud to once again stand among the High Lords of Tamriel as a free and independent nation. Although we seek recognition as a province of the Empire, Orsinium needs no imperial stamp to certify its ascendance. Gortrog Gronagorm, the wise and steadfast king of Orsinium, has sent me as his emissary to the Red Guards of Dragonstar. Okay. Orsinium borders Redguard territory to the south, beyond the Bulges River. Months ago, King Gortwog's brother, Lakush Gronogorm, was slain in a treacherous night raid by warriors of the fanatical Redguard cult of Diagna. Lakush's remains were brought to Dragonstar and are being held in the Temple of Diagna in the western city. I must negotiate the peaceful return of Lakush's bones, but the Redguard crowns have forbidden us passage through the wall. Perhaps you could negotiate our passage. I will help you. I'm glad to have your help. I would recommend trying to arrange an audience with Prince Alec Toll, but gorillas at the census office may also be worth speaking to. You could also go directly to the Temple of Diagna, but I doubt the fanatics there would be reasonable. Okay. Lakush Gronagorm was King Gortwog's beloved brother and most trusted advisor. In wartime, he was a fearsome opponent, and in times of peace, a steadfast champion of justice. Lakush's death is a blow to all Orsinium. It only pains us further to know that his bones lie smoldering on some foreign altar. Yeah, that sucks. I'm glad to have your help. As I said, I would recommend trying to arrange an audience with Prince Alec Toll, but Gorelius at the census office may also be worth speaking to. You could also go directly to the Temple of Diagna, but I doubt the fanatics there would be reasonable. Yes, we seek legal passage through the dividing wall to reach the Temple of Diagna in the western city. We'll make any necessary pledges of nonviolence. This is strictly a diplomatic mission. Okay. Well, let's see what we can do to help our fellow orcs.
Your papers, please. I will listen.
I'm casually reading all the books in Oblivion. It's good to hear some of the older lore. Oh, it absolutely is. I love the old Morrowind Third Era lore. Travel papers, diplomatic mission. Yes, I understand that these orcs are here with peaceful intentions, but it isn't me you need to convince. The might of the Empire has its benefits, but I cannot control the Red Guards who rule Dragonstar West to accept an entreaty from the Kingdom of Orsinium, nor can I compel anyone to receive you as their representative. Orsinium is a kingdom, yes, but it is not a province of the Empire. I am permitted to allow only provincial dignitaries through these gates, and of course agents of His Majesty the Emperor, such as blades, legionnaires, or members of the Elder Council, though I sympathize with and applaud the efforts of King Gortwog to resolve this dispute diplomatically. I'm afraid that at such a delicate time as this, I cannot afford to bend the rules. I regret that I must deny these emissaries passage through the Dragonstar Wall. At such a delicate time as this, I must enforce the fragile peace as carefully as ever. Prince Alec Toll has made it clear that he will not accept delegations from Orsinium into the western city. To allow these emissaries to pass would inflame the already tense state of affairs, and given Orsinium's unique political situation, I am not legally able to override the Crown's wishes, even for a diplomatic mission. There is a book in Oblivion that describes Whirlwind's sprint shout. When I read that so many years ago, I thought, wow, that's so great. That's pretty cool. My hands are tied, Borgormaling. I cannot compel Dragonstar West to accept the orcs or to receive you as their representative.
Any time now.
Well, let's go talk to the actual cult, then. Let's cut straight to the heart of the matter, shall we? Temple of Diagna.
So what do you want?
Let's just go straight to it. Hey, I want this guy's bones. You don't need this guy's bones, man. Be fucking reasonable. Don't be clowns. This might go badly. Should probably save. Operate some of that chyme.
If you want some, now's the time to talk.
Sinsa Tengai Nudri, what do you want in the Temple of Diagna? Have you come to learn the ways of Diagna, Frondar Hunding, or Hunding? Yeah, it's a shout in Skyrim. Yep. I am Selim, rogue and blade priest of Diagna. Tell me about Diagna. Tell me about your god. You speak the name of Diagna, Mum Otaswi, Diagna of the 27 snake folk slaughter, Diagna, lord of the sideways blades of Orc-ey. He is the Emperor or Shiru, the Tiger King, who led our people from the old land of Yokuda. Diagna was crowned, Frondar Hunding his sword, and together they were the Hunding. Okay. Frondar du Hunding Hel Anse no Shira was a great hero, a sword singer, and sword saint who led the Redguard people against the orcs and taught the way of blade mastery. In the book that isn't called World Sprint. Yeah, it's so cool. That is very cool that happened. And then, is this a find mission or a kill mission? This is a diplomatic mission, so this is a find mission and a negotiation mission. But we'll see. It might end up becoming a kill mission. We will see. Hunding. The Hunding is the god of Makeway, the savior of the Redguard people, but he returned to drive the foreigners from our lands. The Boars of Maluk fought against the Redguard people until Diagna tore down the walls of their stronghold and scattered their hordes. Now they have gathered again at a new stronghold, Nova Orsinium, an insult to our honor. Orsinium is a rotten heap atop a miserable Breton mountain, dependent on the whims of perfidious Manmer for its survival. Its foul spawn occupy our lands across the Boulge, sack our towns, and cavort with foul demons, though our noble warriors drive them back into their hills again and again. This new orc town will fall to its own barbarity just as its predecessors did in centuries past. I spit on this King Gortwog and his pretensions. Wow. Racist, man. All right, well, let's go ahead and... It doesn't seem like this is going to be very helpful. But let's perfume up, shall we? A little bit of Primatine, a little bit of Telvanni Bug Musk. Look at that now. Diplomatic mission. Save me the long-winded explanation. I do not negotiate with orcs any more than I negotiate with worm mouths or bears. You can at least hear what they have to say. I know what they want. I will not give it to them. That is the answer clear enough. Who's this asshole? You come to Dragonstar, still a proud crown city in these northern lands. How might I help a fellow regatta? I don't want to lie. Because it's not true. We could just snatch and grab. But that's going to put a 500 gold bounty on our heads. And I don't think that's a peaceful resolution of the mission, right? So I guess we'll go talk to this prince. There it is. Okay, Crown Palace.
All right then, I'm listening.
Well, we still have the fortified personality. Hopefully we can make it in time. There he is. Alec Toll. Takuan Se Nudri, you are bold to approach me in my palace, adventurer. What do you want from the Prince of Dragonstar? Tell me about yourself. I am Alec Toll no Shira, leader of my clan and rightful lord and Ute of the northern Tomba of Karthwastan. I am descended from Totambu, the ruling kings of Yakuta. As a crown, I defend and honor the ancient traditions of the Red Guard people. Tell me about Dragonstar. I weep for my city and its children. The foreign swords strike carelessly. Honor is foreign to them, as Skyrim's cold winds are foreign to the Regatta. And what do you think of Jarl Jonah, who I don't care for? What do you think, buddy? The barbarian warlord defiles our throne lands. Innocent blood stains her warriors' swords. Yeah, I'm not a fan of her either. She's kind of a nasty piece of work, but I get it, man. Kurthweston, it is my throne city. I was only an infant when the invaders slew my parents in battle. I was saved, smuggled out of my father's palace to one day revenge our clan and reclaim our land. So, yeah, this is a barely tenanted piece going on right now, guys, in this city. You pronounce these wild names well. I do not... well, thank you, I try. I do not trust the intentions of this diplomatic mission. Orcs are savages, raiders, and brigands, and I cannot afford to risk my city's security by welcoming emissaries of their self-declared kingdom. What if I negotiated with the Diagnans at the temple on the Orcs' behalf? Then they would never set foot in the western city. I suppose I could accept that. I warn you, though, Orc, do not test my generosity in this matter. Conduct yourself with honor in your dealings with the temple. Okay, I shall. Can we talk about Lakush's remains, then? Don't occupy my time with talk of the bones of beast folk. They're so racist, man. Like, they consider orcs to be nothing but beasts. I'm an orc, dude. I have nothing else to say. Those orcs shall not enter my city. Savages from Orsinium have raided and plundered Redguard lands ever since the warp, and I will not allow them to make a mockery of imperial law by posing as emissaries of a fraudulent state. So that's as good as it's going to get for us. Okay. So we now have permission to deal with them directly on behalf of the orcs. So let's see if that doesn't change the game a little bit here. Back to the temple. I think I went the wrong fucking way. I did. Yeah, it's through here.
What brings you here?
I'm back. I'm back. Alrighty. You can at least hear what they have to say. Prince Alec-Tol has asked that you negotiate with me in the orc stead to keep the situation from further escalating. Orc savages playing at diplomacy, how quaint. You certainly don't look like a diplomat. Well, I'm not really, but I respect my sovereign, and if the exile prince says I must treat you like an emissary, I will parlay with you like an emissary. I take it that this is about the barbarian Lakush's remains. It is. If what you say is true, then I am law-bound to consider your request. Speak quickly before my patience in this farce has run out. I don't have the money to buy the skull, so I will fight for the skull if I must. You put on a brave show, Orc. I'll give you that. I would be remiss to not respond in kind. Fine, then. If you insist on snatching away this trophy we have offered to mighty Diagna, you may taste the blades of his faithful. Itigal stands vigil at this altar. Duel him now for the honor of your cause. Should you win, I will grant you what you seek.
Anytime you're ready. Just don't keep me waiting.
Okay. Well, let's give this a good hour wait. Let's eat us some cheese. Let's hydrate. Why is the agility bad? Peckish. Okay, not anymore. Not peckish anymore. Okay, cool. And now we need to get all the way over the fuck here so I don't accidentally blast somebody, because I might need my trump card here. This has gotten me out of so many jams. A hallowed moment approaches, Borgol Gromalug. Your strength against mine. At stake, the honor of a god. Prepare yourself. Blood will run beside the altar this day. Come on over. Wow. You almost made it, son. There we go. Oh! He started with a lunge. Oh, shit! Oh! Oh, shit. Well, that sucks. Hey, Paratosis, by any chance, do you know if I can build a paintbrush ladder to the testing grounds, rooms in Oblivion? Having a hard time looking through old Reddit threads to nowhere. Rooms in Oblivion, testing grounds. I read something about that a long time ago. It might have been on another stream, and you might have been the one talking about that. But yeah, if so, that's kind of funny. Well, if we had better luck, that fight would have went better, but I think we can beat him without the lightning storm. I really don't want to use the lightning storm ring if I can help it. And the reason for that is I'm scared. It's like a 20-foot radius, and it's going to hit the temple lady, and then I'm in some deep shit. That'll probably fuck the diplomatic mission up. Right? So we're going to try to fight him straight up. Why he was able to knock me down with it, I have a 39 agility. That's not fucking terrible.
No mercy.
Plus, we're hitting his strength every time we hit him with this X. What the fuck, man? Liver. Yeah, I'm fucked. Nah. Zap your ass, homie. Fuck you. Oh, that's why he was using... Look at that right there. Wow. He had an adamantium saber, 3 to 33. That is gonna solve our monetary issues. A lot of this stuff is gonna solve our monetary issues. Wow. This guy was fucking stacked with good shit. $16 and the bear shield is 28, so we'll keep the bear shield. We'll be back for those griefs.
What do you want?
As I fucking limp up to her. Why is there enemy music? I won. I didn't hit you, did I? Nope. Okay. You won. It's finished. Now hand the skull over. I suppose I must for the honor of my temple. You have won this day, Orc. Thank you. Enough of this. You have what you wanted. You have the skull. Be gone. Better luck next time, scumbag. You were a worthy opponent, though. There's a lot of books in Morrowind, even more with the mods I have. We've got a lot of books. Alrighty then.
I'm a busy guy, so if you what do you want?
Well, the first thing we've got to do is we've got to go and we've got to unload.
Excuse me. May your kills be quick and many.
We got to go unload because we are carrying a lot. We need to find the smithy. Then we'll go give the skull. But I am pretty excited right now. It's the bookseller. How much money does this pawnbroker have? That's the trouble. Going to be finding somebody who can take the full 1,000 gold we're going to get out of selling this probably. What do you got, man? You got 700 gold? Nah, we can sell some of this shit to you, but the best shit, nah, it's not going to fly. Yeah, 259 for all that shit, man. You guys suck so hard. This mod sucks so bad.
Piece of the nine.
And what? What? We're just going to turn around. We're going to try to exit. We're never coming back here because I'm not going to fucking jail for 5 days.
This is too easy.
It's not happening. Where do I go? Oh my god, I'm going to die. I'm going to be killed. No, what happened is dwarven items are considered fucking illegal in this goddamn game now because I have the fucking buying game. So now I have a 500 gold bounty. Son of a bitch. And now I can never go back to the pawnbroker. Are you fucking with me? Did I save? I hate that fucking mod so much sometimes. What happened is... No, we gotta fight him again, chat. No, we gotta fight him again now. What happened is I have a mod called the buying game that it allows you to sell items like Dwemer items, ebony items, glass items. It allows you to sell drugs, but only to people with the smuggler class. If they don't have the smuggler class, you have committed a crime, and now whatever that item is worth is added to your bounty. That's one of the things I fucking hate about the buying game. And I forget, and every once in a while I'll forget it's there, and this will happen. Every once in a while that'll happen. So now we gotta fight again. No, again, it's a fight that's easily winnable, but damn. So we actually can't sell the dwarven shit until we find a smuggler. So that's gonna kind of put a crank in my plan.
Not now. Go away.
No, we're fighting right now again. Well, look, we beat him straight up this time. We beat him straight up that time. Well, it is what it is.
Anytime you're ready.
But we actually beat him straight up. That makes me very happy. So we actually did better that time.
I should probably wash up before heading home. What day is
Yeah, I have to find like a Thieves Guild fence or a smuggler to even have a chance to sell that shit. Hand the skull over. Thank you. Boy, she mad though. She big mad though. She big mad. Big mad. Well, she can stay mad. What's our weight now? 208. So now we can actually turn the skull over too without that heavy dwarven shit. I think on 360 you have to mod your save before you can do the paintbrush ladder. I've never done it, so I can't really verify that information. Yeah, and I just don't play Oblivion enough to even remember that even being a thing, so I couldn't even help you in the barest sense, my dude, unfortunately. Yeah, Oblivion's just not my game, sadly.
anytime you're ready. It's fine with me. Go ahead. There are many creatures. I only have a few minutes.
But it's a cool trick. Very cool trick. Yeah, and it's almost time for bed anyway, so as far as this character is concerned, we'll need to get well rested. Have you recovered Lakush's remains from the Temple of Diagna? Oh, look at that. 800 gold. Man, this is paying well. Here, take this reward and a personal gift from King Gortwog himself. If you ever find yourself in Orsinium, you will be welcomed with honor at His Majesty's High Court. The king's dear brother will rest in the hallowed halls of his people as befits a prince of Orsinium. Thank you, Borgol Grimhalig. Unnecessary in the end. In truth, I am glad to have avoided wandering through that den of vipers on the western side. So, well, thank you so much for everything. I appreciate it. But let's take a look at this blade real quick. Fine Rothgar longsword, 5,550. Is that unique? That's a unique. Ooh. Yeah, we got a unique weapon. That's a gift from King Gortwog himself. So, we're not selling that. We are not selling that. That is going to come with us through the entire game. Even though we're not a long blade user, that'll go in a trophy room. That is fantastic. I am loving that. Yeah, it's a unique weapon. Okay, this guy's got 2,000 gold, so we're gonna try to pay the minimum to gussy him up a little bit.
You're too kind. I know, I think so too. Yes, it truly is a rare thing indeed. Thanks. It is not what you offer. A rare thing indeed. Your tone lacks. Not interested. This is suitable. A rare thing indeed. Thanks. I shall honor our friendship.
That's perfect. And with that in mind, let's try to sell our adamantium longsword that we want. Yeah, almost 2,000 gold for that. Not bad. Not bad at all. And we're going to be able to pump that up more. I'm going to go ahead and try to get him for his max gold. Why not? Nope. Okay, not going to be quite get his max. Let's go to 2,400. Let's try. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. So we're at 3,330 gold now. And it's time to rest, is it? Speed 4, which we need speed. Looks like endurance and then agility. So raw value is 45. Base value is 39. I don't really understand that at all. My agility should be higher than 39. The personality, raw value is 40. Base value, okay, raw value does not involve any effects. Base value takes into account abilities and effects. Oh, okay, gotcha. So personality should be 35. Base value is... So I should be at 40. And it's at 35. So none of my factors are coming into play, which sucks. But I think it's still well-rested. I think we're getting fucked by not being well-rested. That's what I think's happening. So let's go rest. And we'll be able to discern more from that. And this asshole trader, or no, pawnbroker's the asshole that turned me in. No, Yale's okay. We'll go ahead and sell the steel shit. That's going to get us another 100 gold, it should. Nope. 90 gold. 80 gold. Are you going to work with me, bitch, at all? Thank you. Alright, it's time to go get a room.
Yes.
So I am tarred. I am tired. Time to get some rest.
May the wind be on
Oh, wait, you don't have rooms. Fuck. Forgot you're just an alehouse, because that's such a strange thing in Morrowind to only be an alehouse and not also be a tavern. So we need the tavern. Shadowkey Tavern is that way. Okay. Beautiful. Let's take a look. Let's check in on our reputation too, which is okay. We've got a reputation in Skyrim. We've got 1.0 reputation. Pretty good. Just a bit. Appreciate you.
Has no time for you. If you want something, now's the time.
We'll go strength. We'll go agility. And speed. Yeah. Yeah, something's fucky with the agility because my raw value is 45, base value 41. Raw value does not involve any statistics, modifiers. Base value takes into account abilities and effects. And modifiers should be +4, and it's not. So something is going on here, because something fucky is happening with some of these abilities. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out another time, because sadly, with it being the work week, we're going to go ahead and end the stream today. But I wanted to stream a little bit for you guys, because it's been a while. And show off a little bit of Skyrim, home of the Nords. The arena, bounty hunting, and a diplomatic mission you can take into effect. So, yeah, overall, very nice. Very nice mod, Skyrim, home of the Nords, once you get it rocking and rolling. Again, the actual map is fairly large. There's two largest Balmora-sized cities, essentially. So Karthwasten and Dragonstar are both Balmora-sized. I don't think we're going to get any bigger than that, because even when the Reach launches, I think Markarth is another Balmora-sized city. And Bjornhall, I think, is also either Balmora-sized or slightly lower. But neither of those are gigantic cities. So we'll have to see when Markarth releases, but I'm very excited for it. And as you saw with these landscapes, some of the best landscapes in the entire game are in Skyrim, home of the Nords, right? So, alrighty. Well, we'll probably, next time we play, we'll probably dive back into Valaria. We haven't adventured with her in quite a while. But yeah, I couldn't resist showing off this absolutely bonkers orc character that I've made. Very fun. So, alright, take care, guys. Have a good night.